What's up guys, I'm Zion, and in this video I will show you how Helicath is working with Sepulcher Sentinel plus Skullcrusher guys. So let's go. But before that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for my channel. Okay guys, this is the team. We're using Helicath for a stun target, Frozen Banshi and Jintoro for damage dealers guys. Then we have Sepulcher for the block buffs spell, and Skullcrusher for counter attack because Skullcrusher is working perfect with Frozen Banshee for me. You can replace Jintoro for whatever you want, for Feign, Occult, or something else which is working against the right affinity. Sepulcher is only for the decreased attack because decreased attack is big option here because it's help Helicath to survive more. And I think that's everything. Let's go to the setup to see what change I have done, and then I will show you how to set up this because you need to play the first two rounds. This is the setup. We don't touch Helicath at all. We move to the Sepulcher, we don't touch her. Going to Frozen Banshee, we disable A2, we don't need this spell. And because the Frozen Banshee is the fastest DPS, she get turn before Skullcrusher, she need to use A3 to apply the poison sensitive, and then with every counter attack she will apply a poisons. This is so good comp for beginners or for starting not unkillable Ultra Nightmare team with Frozen Banshee and Skullcrusher. This is perfect. Then we move to Jintoro. He's just great damage dealer who give you big or raw damage plus decreased defense and weaken guys. This team is for 2k Ultra Nightmare and it's work on our affinities, only on Spirit is not working because the Sepulcher I am not sure can work against the Spirit affinity with Sepulcher and Helicath, or for now I don't find the right speeds. For the builds I will talk after the build, after the run. And we don't touch anything with Skullcrusher guys. So just let's start and show you how to set up this team. And then after the run we will talk for the builds and how to build them because I can tell you my champs are not built perfect for that. And you can improve so much in these builds. So let's start. But before we start with the run, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for my channel guys. Thank you. Okay. We are around 0. Helicath is starting with A1. Sepulcher is starting with A1. Frozen Banshee is before Skullcrusher, you see that. We apply the poison sensitive. Now Skullcrusher apply the counter attack. And now Frozen Banshee will apply these poisons. For free, basically. This is the way of this camp. Okay, we start the round 2 basically with Jintoro. We decrease defense and he don't apply the weaken. Fuck off. Now with Helicath on this turn we use the block damage. Sepulcher is using A1. We apply poisons. A1 of Skullcrusher. Helicath is using A1 again now on this round. And we are really near to the setup to finish it. Now we will start with Jintoro, I think. Oh no, Sepulcher. We apply the block debuff. Jintoro use A2. Helicath apply the shield. And from here guys is full auto. And I think this need to run perfectly from this point. And the stun target will be Helicath. Let's see. Every time on turn 4 he will take damage. The speed tuning is ready from turn 6 guys. Because then at the last he will be the last who apply the counter attack. You will see that, and From there I will stop talking and we'll just watch the run. Now is the stun on Helicath. Let's see. Come on. Perfect. And he will apply the counter attack like the last in the turn order. Speed tune is ready, guys. Now let's watch the run and we will talk for the builds at the end.
Meanwhile, the music's going on. There's a guitar player, keyboard player, and a harmonium player, and they're all chanting. And I'm talking into her ear. And so I started toning in different places in the body, and she eventually started pointing to all.
Okay guys, alright, 41k million damage, 41 million damage basically. Near 20 million damage from Frozen Banshi, guys, for a fucking rare who is still beast in 2022. Fuck yeah guys. Now we can talk for the builds, guys, because they're not maxed. And now I will show you why. Only Jintoro have good build right now. Helicath will do more damage if this is Void Affinity basically. Because this team is working on Void, Magic and Force. But on Force you can have problems with 2 key and maybe you need to remove Jintoro for Feign or Occult Brawler. But this is what you have, guys. You have some champs, you will use them for that basically. But this is nice. I want 10 billion from Jintoro, but 9 billion still good. Skullcrusher is pretty bad with my build and I will show you why. Sepulcher do pretty good damage here basically. Because she's strong Fiend, I think this is the way why she do so much damage. And Helicath it's with 5 million damage, which is okay. Now let's go to build and talk for the builds and the speeds. Okay. Let's start with Helicath. Here is my Helicath, guys. The request speed is this 260 speed, guys, which is very fast. I know that. But my Helicath is with low defense, guys, and he have good crit damage, and this is my mistake. To use Helicath for that purpose, you need 5k defense, guys. Minimum 5k defense to be strong Helicath. This is my opinion. Then 5k defense, you get the speed, then you try first to max the crit rate. And you build and then you build what you can with the crit damage. But the first thing is defense with speed to get the right stats, then to cap the crit rate, and at last to make max of your account crit damage on Helicath. This is the way how to build Helicath. I built it wrong and this cost me a so big amount of silver, and I don't have silver basically to make more builds. I book him totally and he need to be booked for this. And this is my masters, guys. You don't get steadfast. I still don't finish the masters because I just don't want, or I don't find the purpose for now. And you get the war master. Now let's go to Jintoro. On Jintoro you need steadfast to be sure he's not getting the stun. Then you're moving to war master. He is booked totally, and basically this is the only one champ with good stats. 4k attack, the right speed, and crazy amount of crit damage. Plus 1 crow set, which if he gets savage or more crow sets will be good, but for now is that build. Now we are moving to the block the buffer in this team. We have 2 speeds plus 1 perception, but this is just the way to get the right speed. But this is a right way to build Sepulcher. She gets defense 4k, which is pretty good. We get the speed, which is 240. Then we cap the crit rate and get the max of the crit damage, which I can. Plus the accuracy. Moving to the skills. A1 is booked, A2 is booked, A3 is booked, plus the masteries of this champ. Yeah, War Master and this. Now let's move to the Skullcrusher, and you need again steadfast to be sure he's not getting the stun, because the combos like to hit Skullcrusher, and in this comp I don't want him to get the stun and I need to get steadfast on him. He is booked. And we are moving to the build. Where is the problem of this champ? This champ is not built for unkillable. I built him for Skullcrusher with Turagi team, which is not working for me. And this is very bad build. We have crazy amount of health and defense where I don't need, because he's not the stun target. And as you can see, the stats are good, but not for unkillable. We have a big amount of HP on and big amount of defense where we don't need that. This is not the stun target. He don't need that. He need the right speed, then he need to max the crit rate. When you max the crit rate, then you build your amount of crit damage which you can on your account. And on Skullcrusher you don't need accuracy. This is very important because you will waste one debuff bar on the Quan boss. We talk for we lose one champ, which is the MVP for the damage, Frozen Banshi, the Frozen Queen, guys. She is in lifesteal set, but I don't know why. You can see she have 2 pieces 4-star, guys. 3 pieces. I just don't have silver to rebuild this champ for good purpose. And you can see I still hit 2k nightmare with these fucking trash items. You can see she don't have attack, she don't have crit rate, but she have crit damage. What the fuck? This build is worst. I just built her to get with less silver the speed. This is the real truth, and to try to have good accuracy basically. She is booked, of course, and she have masteries, guys. And she important to have these 2 mastery sniper and master hex, because this is a good way. Master hex basically she don't need, but she need the sniper because this increase the chance of pricing the poisons. And war master. Okay, let's see. Frozen Banshi, we talk Skullcrusher, Sepulcher, Helicath, Jintoro. I think I talk for the all 5 champs in this build, guys. It's working good, and for a free-to-play player who have Sepulcher or Skullcrusher and get this fusion, is very good way to build the first team because the speeds are not too crazy. You don't need so crazy stats, you can see, for to make 2k Ultra Nightmare, and I think it's worth. So yeah, I think that's everything for this video. I talk for every piece and way to get it. You chase the speeds, then you chase the stats, and you're GG with a good unkillable team with 2k. So that's everything for me, guys. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for my channel, guys, and comment I think this is everything from me. I think this is everything for this video, guys. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe for my channel, and place some comment below, guys. I love to read and answer your comments in the comment section. So yeah, have a nice day and peace.